We're fascinated by the idea of robotics. At the World's Fair in the 60s, there's a very famous picture of Walt Disney standing with a mock-up humanoid or android robot. I grew up with the Jetsons cartoon, and there was a robot on the Jetsons cartoon, Rosie, who would rush around, help the kids with their homework, cook the meal, clean the house, things like that. For 60 years we've been fascinated by this. But actually it goes back even further. The first popular mention of robotics in literature was in 1868, a book called The Steam Man of the Prairies. I can't remember the author of the book right now, but I talk about it in Augmented the Book. And this was a depiction of a automated steam man that was pulling horses and carts and doing other activities in the Wild West. So we've been fascinated with this art form, or this the science fiction of robotics and depiction of this for many years, but it's just now that we're starting to get to form factors that actually meet that sort of vision that we had of robotics all those years ago in science fiction. Whether it's an android form of a robot like those that have been in the DARPA challenge, or Atlas from Boston Dynamics, that are designed to mimic human form, or Pepper, the robot that has pattern recognition and can see emotion, or even other simple robots. You know, the Google self-driving car is a robot. We have robots in factories. We have robotic drones. We have many different form factors now. They don't have to look like humans. Why is it that in the past we've given robots human shapes? Well, I think historically speaking, we've always imagined that having robotics in our life would mimic what we can do and just do it better with technology. But we're learning that there's no uncanny valley in robotics. We don't have to have robotics that try and mimic human form. And we're starting to learn that we can design robots in very different forms, specialized around form factor. But science fiction has really shown us the way. If we look back through hundreds of years of science fiction, we've been waiting for this day to come when robots would have an effect on our life and change the way we live.